The morning calm belies a certain tension. These are possibly the most nervous moments of a golfer's life. It's the final day of the Asian section of qualifying school for the OneAsia Tour at the Templer Park Country Club just north of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. There's a year of golf up for grabs. The top players this week are looking at a series of million-dollar events.
Their aim this week, like any Q school, is to get a category. And they're looking to be top 10 this week out of all the players that are here. Obviously the winner gets to play in every OneAsia tournament, and we're playing for about $13 million this year, 10 events.
They will join those who qualified for the tour through the US section of qualifying held earlier in the year in California.
Industry Hills, Eisenhower Course in Los Angeles again, in California. It's a great venue, and I was there 2 years ago, and it's a very, very long track. But Ryan Dillon played really, really well, shot 14 under. And some of our stalwarts who played on the tour before, Ryan Carter, Jamie Arnold was top 10, and Corey Hale last year, Michael Choi, great players.
Templer Park's 7,200-yard layout is dominated by its stunning backdrop. But tourists beware, the hilly, twisting terrain is a tough test.
I think the challenge on this course is, firstly, it's a little long compared to some of the courses, and you got to be quite precise to be on the fairways. If you're on the fairways, then you're okay. But then again, your second shot, the greens are protected by bunkers, so you got to be quite precise on your shots.
Templer Park has always been a very, very good venue. You know, and it's typical of all the venues we go to on Asia. Right? We go to very good venues, good quality, good golf courses, good facilities, and the management here this week has been exceptional. They've really helped us to run the tournament. It's been very good.
The 415-yard finishing hole is one of General Manager Manny Curti's favourites.
I wouldn't take the risk crossing the water, because either way, even if you cross the water or you go on the safe side, it's still going to give you probably a par. It's quite a simple par there. But if you were to take the risk, you've got a very small peninsula where you've got to be very precise on your landing. If you try to fade the ball or you hook the ball, it's water, and there goes your par. So it's much safer to play on the safe line.
The course showed its teeth over the first 3 days. Australia's Gavin Flint got it to 9 under to lead into the final day, a shot ahead of Alexander Kang of the USA, with Hyun Ik Bak of Korea at 6 under.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Be nice to have a good day and get my tour card sorted. I like the shape of a lot of the holes. If you drive it well, you've got some pretty good scoring opportunities. Yeah, there's definitely some pressure to try and win, but at the end of the day, it's just golf, you know, so hopefully it goes well and we'll see.
Flint negotiated the front 9 at level par, and then had this at the 10th to go to -10. Then at the 12th, another chance to get into double figures, and this time he made no mistake. That put him 2 in front, but the lead was short-lived as fellow Australian Arn put together the round of the tournament. 8 birdies, the last of them here at the 16th, against no bogeys, propelled him to a 64, easily the best round of the week. A vital par save at the 17th meant he got into the clubhouse at 11 under. Flint had a birdie putt at the last to get to -12. But once that missed, it was playoff time for the #1 spot. Arn's putter, so hot during relegation, let him down at the first playoff hole when he had this to take the win. Then a costly disaster at the second time of asking. Arn somehow flew the green with his second shot, landing on a cart path and then out of bounds. Flint was never going to do worse than par. Two putts to be the top qualifier for 2015.
Very relieved, very happy to have had a good week. I've had a couple of tough years, so it's nice to have a good tour card for the year. I actually felt better during the playoff than the regulation play. 64 in the final round was fantastic, but yeah, I'm glad I pulled through in the end. It's a little bit scratchy today. Made a couple of nice birdies on the back nine, but I haven't been in a lot of good positions the last couple of years, so it's always a bit of a challenge mentally to get over the line. It just means I've got a really good schedule now. I think I'm playing for an extra $5 or $6 million in prize money based on winning today, so very happy with it all.
So Flint, the top dog. His first start will be the $3 million Volvo China Open in April. Another name to watch is Hamza Amin of Pakistan, who qualifies after missing out a couple of years ago. He has a lot to look forward to. Park Jin-woo is a tour regular who failed to keep his card in 2014, so he gets a good category, and with the rest of the qualifiers, will visit Korea, Thailand and Indonesia in the first half of the year.